Well, tonight, TMZ investigates why a privileged man may have turned to murder. Harvey Levin joins us live this morning. Good morning, Harvey. Good to see you this year.
Hey, Lauren. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. One of the first things you guys are looking at is the death of the UnitedHealthCare CEO. I mean, that was, first of all, a headliner for sure. And then there was like the hunt for the suspect. So I feel like, there was a lot more interest. And then we learn who police arrested. I think it's safe to say a lot of people are a little surprised by who the suspect is.
Well, this is going to surprise you even more when you watch this. So, a lot of people think this was about his gripe over health care. Not so. Health care was only a symbol for him. This was about corporate greed, something he was so obsessed about that he read a book written by an author in India and got so taken by this book that he bought 400 copies. He printed it out, annotated it, flew to India, and then told the author how he could make it better. There were that book and another one from a United States author about corporate greed that just gripped him. And this is something he had been planning, not just for a month or two. In the summer, he was already using aliases. He was saying he was from a different state. He had fake ID. He was going to shooting ranges. So we have a lot of information. But Lauren, I got to say, at the core, I think based on everything we've been told, there's a mental illness behind all this.
Oh, really? Yeah. So the suspect, Luigi Mangione, he comes from a well-to-do family, right? I mean, so I think that's why some people were surprised that he's turned to this violence and trying to figure out what, where he took that wrong turn. But clearly it sounds like, these different books he was reading really captivated him. You mentioned too the going to the gun range. I mean, he traveled a lot when you look at a lot of his pictures and stuff. And you guys found out that when he was in Thailand on vacation, I mean, he was even going to the gun range there.
Yeah, and we interviewed his travel buddies who live in Germany, and they had a plan to go to the beach, and he decided instead he would go to a gun range, and this was 7 months before the murder. So he had something in mind for a long time. There's no doubt about that, and part of this documentary, we spend time talking about why the reaction has been to support him, to say that Brian Thompson, the CEO of UnitedHealthCare, deserved it. And we probe a lot of this. And Lauren, I got to tell you, I think 80% of this is his looks. I think that the fact that he's a good-looking guy made a huge difference for a lot of young people. It's true that a lot of young people have gripes over corporate greed. If Luigi Mangione were ugly, there would be a different reaction to this.
Interesting take. Well, TMZ investigates, so much to learn in this special tonight. It is tonight, TMZ investigates Luigi Mangione tonight, 7 o'clock, right here on Fox.
Yes.
Thanks, Harvey. Looking forward to it.